Hello people, Isaiah Craig here, and basically I'm just shooting this video constantly, continuously effort. Basically that's the thought of this video, was continuous effort, because we get boggled by the stuff we have on a day-to-day basis. And like for instance, like it's now like 5:45. My wife would be home in about 15 minutes, and I haven't really done anything production wise towards my goal. So I had to make sure I get something out today, because it's part of my effort. It's part of continuous effort. I woke up, I worked 12 hours a night, so I had to get my rest today, and I did get my rest, and I kind of woke up on a little late and got to a bad start because I did get my rest. So because of that, it kind of put me behind time, but that's okay, because long as you got continuous effort, long as you got effort, long as you got the drive, then basically anything that you're going for, you can accomplish it pretty easily, because you just don't quit. You don't give up on yourself. So I got off work, and I had to meet my kids at the bus stop, make sure I see them before they get on the bus, and then I had to go see my mom and make sure I took care of whatever it is she needed to be taken care of, make sure I did whatever it is that I had to do for her. And then after that, I had time to get into my morning diligence, which is the mindset call. And if you guys do not set your mind right, then you're setting yourself up for failure each and every time, because having a good mindset is what's going to determine your success factor, because it's basically the knowledge and the wisdom of what you know, which is going to determine how successful you are. So we was talking from The Law of Success, Napoleon Hill, which is a wonderful author, wonderful guy. His wisdom is just phenomenal. He also wrote Think and Grow Rich. Basically, we're studying now the laws of success, and we're on chapter 3, and it's basically talking about self-confidence, and that is having belief in yourself, that you are confident in whatever it is your goals is, whatever it is that you're trying to acquire. But I'll take it a little further. You have to have faith in yourself to have the confidence in yourself. And in order to have that faith, you have to, number one, you got to have a goal in mind. You got to have something you're achieving. Basically, if you don't have your goal, you can't visualize your goals, you can't see your goals on a day-to-day basis, then get a visual board. Things that you want in your life, put it on a visual board. That way you can look at it on a day-to-day basis, you can see it, and it'll help stay attractive in your mind. That way you know exactly what it is you're shooting for. But if you can go without a vision board, that's even great, because now you have the faith. You can visualize, you can see it, so you know exactly what it is you're going for. Without faith, it's basically, the Bible says it's impossible to please God, but the Bible also says faith is the substance of things hoped for and the evidence of things not seen. So if I have the faith to see myself and my family in the future, to be in Miami, Florida, or Orlando, Florida, somewhere on the beach, then that's what I have the faith for. That's what I can see it. I can see it on a day-to-day basis. I can see us walking in the sand. I can see us holding hands. Me and my wife just holding hands, watching the waves hit our feet, and just enjoying life. That's what I see. That's what I can get to. That's the goal. That's the goal of mine. So, without having the faith, then you can't believe in yourself. And without the belief in yourself, you're basically going down to destruction. You're ending yourself short. You're cutting yourself short because you're not putting in the effort. So it's all about the effort. That's this video is all about. It's all about the effort. So I got on a mindset call, and we were talking about self-confidence. And believe me, it's stuff in that book that I have never even thought about, even thinking about. But what it's going to do is going to build up your personality. It's going to change yourself. So I advise you, if you're not reading books on personality, on development, personal development, then that should be your first goal, to get a book on personal development and start there, start reading, start jotting down things. So I got through that the first 30 minutes, and like I kind of lost myself and just fell asleep because, you know, my body was tired after working 12 hours of work, and after, you know, getting off, making sure the kids got on the bus and seeing my mom like hour or two later. You know, it's time to get on the call. Got on the call, read the book, read through the study guide, read through what we studied, and then when it came down to everybody commenting on it and putting their input in, which is the best part I like, because that's the opportunity you have to mastermind and, you know, put thoughts together and put ideas and just be creative. And I fell asleep on that part. I woke up, it was like 10:15. So I just fell asleep. I missed it by 25 minutes. So I have to go back on a replay and catch that. And if you guys are interested, the replay number is 712-432-0990. The access code is 565762#. Be sure to listen to that. It will it'll change your life. Just even if it's your first time, it will definitely change your life, because it's stuff in there people don't even just think about like the self-confidence and different definitions of self-confidence, and how self-confidence, having confidence in yourself, is a major factor in you achieving your goals. Because if you don't believe in yourself, then you're setting yourself up for failure. So you gotta have that self-confidence. You gotta have that belief factor. It's just like when you're teaching a kid how to ride a bike. You teaching your daughter or your son how to ride a bike, or even when you learned how to ride a bike, you didn't just get on your bike and just start pedaling away. You had to fall a few times. You had to fail a few times. You had to hear it from, you know, your mom or your dad or your sister or whoever taught you, or just like you're telling your children, they have to hear it that, hey, you got to get up and do it again, because you can do it. It's within you. I know you can ride a bike. It's easy. It's a piece of cake. You just got to fall a few times, and then by the 10th time, you know, you riding. You got it. You getting it. Then before you know it, before the night is out, before the street light comes on, you riding with one hand, you riding with one leg off the bike, and you just doing all kind of crazy stuff, trying to pop wheelies up the curve and stuff. You just doing all kind of stuff. So it's the same way. You got to have the self-confidence in yourself that you can do it. So I woke up, it was 2:30, and my wife was on lunch, and she just happened to be walking in the door as soon as I walk out of the bedroom from my power nap, I guess. So I slept 4 hours. So now I'm like, okay, how do I how do I go about keeping my continuous effort? How do I go about putting my drive in, putting my stamp down, keeping my word? Like, what do I do now? It's now 2:30, and now I have to spend the time with my wife because she's been at work while I was asleep. So now I'm waking up, and now she's coming home for an hour lunch. So now I have to spend time with her, make sure she had a good day, listen to what's going on at work, her feelings, get inside her brain a little bit. Then after that, I gotta get the kids from off the bus at 3:30, and hey, there she is. There she is. Hey. So it's now 2:30, and I'm talking with her, and then, like I said, I gotta get the kids off the bus at 3:30. So now the question is, how do I keep my continuous effort? How do I keep striving towards my goal? What it is that I have to do? Do I shoot another video? Do I
love you too.
Shoot a blog? Do I get on a training? Like, what possibilities can I have? Because once the kids get off the bus, then it's basically their time from there on out, and I have, you know, their time now because they're at the park, which is kind of great because that gives me the time to shoot this video. See, they're at the park. That's them. They're all at the park. They're playing. They're they're playing. And so I'm shooting this video. Gotta take advantage because gotta keep my continuous effort. So figure out ways to get things done. Like I said, what more could I've done? There's plenty of things I could have done. And like right now, I'm going, you know, I'm getting uncomfortable. I'm shooting a video, and it's great to have a park in your backyard, just to be, you know, in the presence of a park, so the kids can just go out the back door and just go across the street and go to the park. Awesome. But other things I could have done, you know, you can pick up a book. Make sure you get you a personal development book. Get you a personal development book. Get you a book. So then if you don't have the time, like I don't, and I'm just bombarded with life and kids and wife and work, and just in case you got school or whatever you have to do, take care of family member or whatever it is you have to do, you can always, you know, just 15 minutes, 20 minutes, even 10 minutes. You can read your personal development book, you know, jot down a few things. That way you'll have it on paper, and then you can go back and do something creative with it later. So my main thing is, if you got goals in life and you want to achieve your goals, how do you achieve your goal? Continuous effort. That's just it. Bottom line, continuous effort. Whether that's working on IPAs, income producing activities, whether it's working on your mindset, which is basically your successful, what's the word I'm looking for, being a better you, which is going to allow you to be successful because of the skill set. The skills and the things you're going to learn is going to help build your skill set. So I mean, there's plenty of ways to stay on track. You just got to do it. Number one, you just got to do it. Number two, you got to have the belief and the self-confidence that you can do it. And then number three, you just got to get it done. So number one and number three go hand in hand also with number two. So I hope you guys got value out of this video. I'll see you guys on the next video. Talk to you later. Bye.